Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 2 p.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now we've got news out of Pitt County where a shooting victim has now prompted an armed robbery investigation. Now, Pitt County Sheriff's Office says deputies got a call around 4:49 p.m. on Saturday for a report of several gunshots in the area of Stantonsburg Road and Ashland Drive. While investigating, they were told a person with non-life-threatening gunshot wounds showed up to the emergency room at ECU Health Medical Center. Now, deputies say they believe the case is an attempted robbery. While investigating, deputies say they found evidence of other crimes and arrested 3 people. Christian Frank, 23 of Greenville, is charged with carrying a concealed weapon and trafficking fentanyl, along with possession with intent to sell and deliver cocaine, resisting a public officer, and identity theft. He was given a $100,000 secured bond. Kayla Flythe, 27 of Margarettsville, and Cameron Hunter, 22 of Farmville, are both charged with possession of a stolen firearm. They were both given a $15,000 secured bond. Deputies say they are continuing to investigate the attempted armed robbery. And now for a look at another story we are bringing to you. Sorry about that. Got tripped up there. Do want to highlight a story about a man who's now been arrested for allegedly biting an officer. This happened in Kinston. James Holman is charged with assault on a law enforcement officer, communicating threats, and resisting arrest. Police say on Sunday they were called to a disturbance on North Treon Street. A woman told officers that the 50-year-old Holman was refusing to administer her prescribed insulin. They say Holman threatened to kill the woman if she called 911 again. As they tried to arrest the man, police say Holman assumed a fighting stance, refused commands, and resisted officers. Warrants say Holman then bit one officer on the arm. Holman is being held without bond on a 24-hour domestic violence detainer. And now for your weather forecast. Everything's looking mostly sunny out there right now, but most of the cloud cover is going to be moving in later on tonight and then through the day tomorrow. If you're hoping for a little bit more sunshine in your life, we'll have to wait until we get into Wednesday and Thursday to really feel it. For tomorrow, again, looking at increasing cloud cover across the east. Right now, this is a view through our Grifton camp, coming in at 59 degrees with a southerly breeze at 7 miles an hour. Overall, very comfortable outside, but those winds are going to be speeding up as we head through the week, and that's going to help us gain some heat as we approach the upcoming weekend. Right now, most of eastern North Carolina generally in the mid to upper 50s. Few spots, again, still a little bit outside of that range. We've got a flat 50-degree reading in Roanoke Rapids. We're into the low 60s in Kenansville, Jacksonville, as well as Beaufort and Stumpy Point. Certainly close by in Kinston, coming in at 59 degrees through central Lenoir County, 58 in Hatteras, as well as Goldsboro. And when compared to where we were yesterday, most areas are showing around about a 5 to up to a 12-degree temperature gain. We're going to see, again, more of this on the way from today into tomorrow, just more heat building into the east. By the end of the week, we're going to be looking at air temperatures in the mid-70s. Normal this time of year is right around the upper 50s, mid to upper 50s, that is. So we could end up being around 15 to 20 degrees above average by the time we get to the tail end of this week. But for the rest of this afternoon, again, partly to mostly sunny skies will help keep air temperatures at least near our seasonal average. Winds fairly light, 4 to 8 miles an hour. Those are going to be speeding up later on in the week, but for now, again, should be fairly light and get a little bit more relaxed as we head towards sunset this evening. Winds go calm overnight tonight, and with clear skies, that'll help air temperatures fall back down into the low 40s. 41 degrees by 7 a.m., 43 by 8, and then we're back into the low 50s by 10. Hello to the low 60s by lunchtime. Of course, we don't stop there. Into the mid-60s tomorrow afternoon, 65 degrees at 1, 66 at 2, as well as 3 p.m., 65 at 4, 62 at 5. Now, through the day, I do want to mention that cloud cover again will be increasing. high level cloud cover at first is going to lead to some lower level cloud cover later on in the day. Some coastal raindrops will also be possible, but again, anticipating these for those of you watching closer to the Outer Banks. Most of eastern North Carolina will likely remain dry, but do want to highlight the fact that we could potentially see a few splash showers out there. Something again to keep an eye on. As far as what we've got beyond that, a warm up, big warm up. It's going to help carry our temperatures again around 15 to 20 degrees warmer than our seasonal average. But for now, we're enjoying the benefits of that high pressure system today. That's going to be going away, kind of fading away through tonight into tomorrow, leaving us with an opportunity for not just more cloud cover, but a stronger breeze across the east. 66 degrees coming up for Tuesday, 67 on Wednesday, low to mid 70s planned for Thursday and Friday, and then the weekend happens where we get rain showers into the east on Saturday. Those rain showers arrive early on in the morning. I don't think we're likely going to be seeing the mid 70s, but if the rain showers show up in the afternoon, mid 70s certainly possible, and of course they will be dropping from Saturday into Sunday as those rain showers are going to be powered by a cold front that will cool us off by about 20 degrees. That's all we have time for today's 2 p.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your Monday. We'll see you back here coming up at 3 o'clock.